Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tutorial for what I like to say is the perfect soft glowy summer look. This will look good on anybody's skin type. You choose what you want to put on your face, so I think whoever does makeup or whoever's trying to do makeup should know how to do this look, and this is my version of it. There's so many versions of glowy summer looks. You can look them up all over YouTube. This is just my personal fave. So if you want to find out how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill OG palette, and I'm taking Silk Cream right here, what's left of it. As you can tell, I really love that color. It is one of the most perfect transition colors that I've ever come across. I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush. This is an E40 from Sigma. So my base is already set. Well, I don't set it, but it's already blended out. And I'm just going to go kind of high and pat this color into place. And then once it's patted on, I will start blending it. Okay, this is the second time I dipped in. And I'm just kind of making the color a little bit more there, and I'm blending again. Now I'm taking a smaller blending brush. This is the E35 from Sigma again. Then I'm going into Ring the Alarm from Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, and I'm going to take a mug shot right here. So I'm just going to start tapping this where I want it. And then I'm going to blend it. Okay, now I'm taking the Anastasia loose highlighter in Sunset Aurora. I'm going to take an E25. This is like a flat but fluffy brush. It's for packing, I believe. And what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of this in, I'm just putting a tiny bit in the cap. And I'm going to get the flat belly of this brush. I'm just going to take some Continuous Setting Spray by Morphe. Let that dry a little bit. And then still pat a little bit into the cap. And what I'm going to do is focus this in the center of my lid, or on the center of my lid. And really get that nice and shiny, reflective. And then when I feel like there's not too much left on my brush, I will slowly start adding up. And kind of like just placing sparkle all over my eye. Not like really heavily though, just very sparse. Just so it has like those reflex on it. It sounds weird to put a shimmer over a matte, but it really doesn't show like you would, because it doesn't really show that much because you're just using a small amount. And then I just take a clean brush and kind of blend it all together. So the eyeshadow portion is done. I'm going to go put my eyelash on and my foundation, and then I'll show you the rest of the steps. Okay guys, I just got back from doing my foundation and that, so I just wanted to do a little bit of I just wanted to give you guys a couple tips. Powder lightly only in areas that you need. So for me, that was like my T-zone, around my mouth and under my eyes, and then on my cheeks, my blush and my bronzer, kind of powder that area down a little bit. The reason you don't want a lot of powder is obviously because you don't want to look dry. I am gonna bake for a little bit, but ever so slightly. I'm not slathering it on like I usually do. I mean, this is still a lot, but not that much. Okay, and then I went very very light on my foundation as well, so you know I could not look cakey, especially because I'm not putting a lot of powder. I mean, I am still powdering my face, but not to the extent I usually go to. And then now is for the highlight. I think this is one of the main things that make you look dewy and stuff. So I have this Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold highlighting palette. It looks like this. I just go ahead and mix all three colors. I think it looks beautiful together. And then I'm just gonna pat this around my temple, and then on my cheek, and I'm just gonna drag it up from my corner of my mouth, up my cheek, and around. If that's too much for you or you don't like that look, that's fine, but I do, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just doing a little on my nose, right here between my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and especially on my upper lip. I just want it to look nice and dewy right there, like I'm sweating a little mustache. Just kidding, you don't want to look like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of touch up my blush because I went over with highlight, so it kind of dulls the look down, and I still want it to show through. So now I'm just gonna dust off any bake or powders that I'll have left on my face, like an excessive amount. Now I'm taking Morphe continuous misting spray, and I'm just gonna douse my whole face. I love that spray because it's so fine. It doesn't leave any spray marks in any of your powders or anything like that. Okay, while this is semi-wet, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighting powder in Sunset Aurora again, like for my eyes, and I'm just going to focus that right around this area. So I got this lip gloss in my Laura Beauty box. It's called Laritzi Cosmetics. At first I really didn't like this, but since for this look you want to really kind of like sheer lip gloss, that's why I put a lot of glitter on my lip, because once I put this on, you're gonna see that glitter through it. I'm going to take a little bit of this lip pencil from Kylie Cosmetics. It's in True Brown K. Oh my god. Who? Wow, you guys. The pencil came out of the freaking, like, I mean, like, the makeup came out of the, like, the actual wood pencil. That is crazy. I hate that brand, man. Okay, so I'm just doing a little bit. I'm gonna try just to do a little bit. So I'm kind of like wiping it away a little bit. Almost so it's like a contour on my lips instead of like a pencil. Oh yeah, and then I'm getting into this guy one more time, and I'm just gonna take I'll do the same brush I did my lid with, and I'm just gonna tap it in there dry and just get that inner corner, kind of drag it a little bit. Okay guys, so I finished my tutorial. I feel like it's the perfect summer look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it and could possibly follow along. So if you liked my video, give it a thumbs up. If not, that's okay, and thank you for watching. Bye.